Welcome back to another episode of War of the Visions Arena. I was gonna show off some class matches, but unfortunately, I think that was over. Let's see, weekly reward, crit. Eh, I'm not really a big fan of crit. Luckily, that was over, and I made some points. I was able to make it to the highest level with. I was able to make it to Diamond Masters and get the reward for class matches, so that's good. Um, I'm wondering what I should do today. Yesterday we ran this team and we got, is it still bonus on, okay, she does have, oh, hey, Freyavia's here. I think this guy has a misconception that if you run multiple units, you get all of their buffs. I believe it's the highest one counts. Um, Anyways, otherwise you would see a whole bunch of like teams worth of a whole bunch of teams of Luartha plus you're seeing a whole bunch of teams of this. Okay, I was gonna say we should just not pick our opponents today and just fight the top guy. Uh or whoever interests me basically. I guess I can fight this team. I'm not as hot about fighting this team because I can very easily get sharpshoot by Christmas Moshery. But I'm less so about fighting a team that has a 60. So let's see. Hopefully we can get into a. Yesterday I think we ran 25 matches. We had like a 18 or 19 streak until we lost like one, and then we went up to like 25, and then we lost like 4. That was unfortunate. Today let's see if we can get a winning streak going, and let's see how far we can get the winning streak going. I'm not as keen about fighting Mashiri. Cause she can run through the middle and then hit me with a sharpshoot. Which is okay to a certain extent, because if it comes down to a duel between Rosa and Dwayne's magic infuse will kill her, so I'm not cool with that. Nice heal, but I think you'll still die. Ouch. Oh, nice berserk. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because another sharpshoot was going to kill her either way. But here comes berserk. She can't do anything anymore. He's going to heal. I can't do another second Sidewinder. But it's over. This is over. It's 3 against 1. She's weak to her. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a perfect win here. Oh well, that's fine. GG. Next. I would say I should play it so I can't pick my opponents this time. But my first opponent had a level 60. Do you really want to see me fight that? Okay, next. Cane of Whoop-Ass, Bodega. These guys are all very, like, I see them all the time. I believe I lost to Siam once. Not 100% sure. With the, I believe I lost to Siam because of the, Cecil Shield, but try to be a man of my word here and pick the first guy every time, regardless of how strong. I mean, if they're weak, I'll probably go to the next guy, put some restrictions on myself, because technically constantly picking opponents already increases your chance to lose. Now you don't have the opponent. Now I put the restriction of not being able to pick my opponents. Would make me very likely to run into a counter. However, like I said, everybody's running a sword counter team. No one's really running. I don't think that Kane used courage there. No one's really running a. GG. No one's really running a missile resist right now, so I think it's okay for me to say stuff like I'm just not gonna pick my opponent and still be okay. Okay. That's 2. Let's see if we can make it up to the top 50. Unfortunately, it's by points, so... And it's pretty early in the morning. I fought this guy yesterday, I believe. Harder to fight. But no missile resist. This is purely... This team is not how you run Dwayne. I mean, technically, you can run Ildira as a slasher. You can run slasher Ildira, but basically what he's running is he's running some form of magic AoE team. And that's really bad on this map because of the area resist, the Ildira card. What else? Even without the... there's another one. I think, was it Downtime? There's another card that has a AoE resist. But like this team, this team is really bad in terms of like... Oh, he's gonna heal here. He might actually survive coming up to me. If his Dwayne survives coming up to me, he wins. But basically, because just for that feel bonus alone, it's already enough to screw the 2 calculators. I would know, because I've been trying that ever since Cecil came out, which was close to a month and a half ago, really. It's gonna take an ice arrow or sharpshoot to the face. Oh, full life, nice. They might get lucky and double cast on me and I lose. A nice re-res. Oh, that kills her right there. Comes back. Firika's gonna kill her. He might kill Rosa, and Rosa will come back, and then Rosa will shoot her again. And realistically, I have hit a couple of people with Magic Infuse and removed their re-res. But like, if you put your character all the way on the right-hand side, it's actually pretty unlikely that that he's gonna Magic Infuse your guy that has the re-res. Ew, I don't really want to fight that. I'd rather fight this, to be honest, but... man of my word, gotta go with the first guy. 3,200 attack is insane. I'm actually okay fighting this team with King in the front, but I believe I did lose to him yesterday. I think he's one of the people that I lost to yesterday. I remember because I specifically picked a guy with Kane in the front because I figured, oh, you know, he's in the front, it would help. No, it didn't help. It made it worse. Especially because I think he does this and then he runs up, and then Luartha runs up and hits him. Ooh, instant death right there. I believe what happened here was the Kane Dragon Bane me and I died. I think the fire, nice. Dragon Bane kills her. That's fine because he doesn't have courage here, so that's GG. And then that's GG on him right there. Okay, whew, I won that one. Close match. I'm actually pretty scared. These matches are actually a lot closer than they seem because I really only have that little corner that I can maneuver around. And if the sword characters get close with something like Super Stern's AoE or Dwayne's AoE range, I'm very likely to die. Oh, and there goes my computer crashing. This thing crashes way too often. And I wasn't really gonna record yesterday, but like I found a Dwayne Super Stern Ayaka team that lined up perfectly for a Sidewinder, and it killed all 3. And I was like, oh, that's awesome! I wanted to record that. Unfortunately, I couldn't find him again in the arena because I outleveled him by 11 exactly. So that really bothered me. Because that was such an awesome moment. Okay, here's Guild Wars as well. My weapon pass is expiring today, so I do want to make a weapon video at the end. I think this will be an easy team to fight. I think this would be a really annoying team to fight, because this is missile resist. This is slash resist mostly. But there's at least 50 missile resist going on here. Yeah. A quick look at the equipment, you can kind of calculate in your head about how much missile resist they have. But yeah, this would be an easy team because I'm exactly the elemental counters to two of them. And it's countering wind and ice, both of which I can basically one-shot. And with the way Leela is positioned, I'm very likely to get Frederica to use bells. And if Frederica uses bells, my chances of winning skyrocket. Okay, let's see. It's rare that Agrius is slower than Frederica. Usually Agrius is super fast. And Agrius being in the leftmost spot generally is the biggest weakness to my Frederica build, because sometimes Agrius is in that spot and they run forward. Here they all take a Sidewinder to the face. Unfortunately, that didn't take too much damage. That didn't do too much damage to her. But here's a barrage. Wow, he didn't die. Oh, do I get predictive fire? No. Double reflex, really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the AP to do a second Sidewinder. Rapid fire. Ouch. Ice arrow, barrage. None of them died, so I might be in for it now. Dodge, no predictive fire. Incandescent hue, okay. She dies here. Wow, she didn't die. My goodness. Barrage. That's not good because I'm going to take a darkness to the face now. Well, that didn't hit all three. That's good. Too bad the predictive fire didn't kill him. I was kind of hoping that would happen. Arm shot. Rebellious spirit. Oh my gosh. Super tanky now. Ice arrow to the face. He didn't die. Oh, now he's dead. But he's going to do full life, so that's annoying. Oh, he didn't do full life on Agrius. GG. He still has re-res. But I think I go again. GG. Whew. That match was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I guess that goes to show you how much armor counters Gunner. But yeah, that protect right on that first turn, that really helped him survive. Okay, so that's 5 straight. Oh, I don't really want to fight this team. I might much rather fight this team. I think this one's a free win. This one's a little harder to beat. And realistically, I figure if I played Dwayne videos, I would get more views. But then again, I feel like everybody and their mother's playing Dwayne, and do you really want to see Dwayne mirror? Like, I mean, anyone that has Dwayne is already playing a Dwayne mirror, right? So it's like, do you really want me to teach you how to play Dwayne mirror? Basically just do what Aaron J said about countering your opponent. You run 2 of the same unit and 1 guy that counters them, which would be Whisper, right? So I would run some kind of Whisper counter. Unfortunately, in this situation, they're all running through the middle, so that's kind of really bad for me. And he's playing defensive. So there's courage, there's that. Okay, that 1 shot at the healer, so that helps. Unfortunately, double trigger maybe? Wow. I'm gonna eat a, oh, okay, I thought I was gonna eat a Dragon Bane right there. Darkness. Do I get a perfect win? Okay. That was a lot not closer than I thought it was gonna be, but mostly because I dodged a bunch of stuff. I wasn't expecting Luartha to one-shot the King. But yeah, I'm actually really weak to them running through the middle, particularly because Luartha does a ton of damage, and them running through the middle essentially voids Luartha's damage. Oh, it's this team again. I really don't like fighting this team. I'm pretty sure he's running the same thing. No, actually, he's running a team that it's harder for me to beat. Vox. I fought this guy yesterday and it was a free win pretty much, but there, now you see Miranda in top 100 PvP. I believe there's 2 or 3 Mirandas popping around in the top 100. One of them is running Paladin tank, and it was really hard for me to beat him. No, that was the guy I just fought. Hey, Saber. Miranda tank. I was running Whisper, I believe. I think I was running Whisper, Dwayne, and Super Stern, and I couldn't beat the Miranda team because Miranda was so damn tanky for some reason. I don't know how they got her to be so tanky. I think she's Red Mage main job. I don't know how they got her so tanky as a Red Mage, but I couldn't kill him. Part of it was due to my Whisper being an idiot and not casting Taunting Spell. But one time I got really lucky and hit Miranda with a Disable, and that was the only time I beat him. Other than that, I hadn't had any chance of beating him. Okay, so that might kill 2 of them right now. Super Stern comes right up. Sidewinder. Double kill. Triple kill. Wow, okay, he didn't die. Yeah, no chance of me dying there. Dies. Okay, he takes a hit. Courage. Takes another hit. GG. Gotta do the jump to kill somebody before you die. I would love to fight that Whisper right there. Unfortunately, I'm bound by the rules of I don't get to pick my opponent. I would call it a win if I can fight 10 teams without picking my opponent and winning all the way up there. Unfortunately, actually this one I'm not worried about. Unfortunately, that comes a lot down to RNG. But yeah, Gilgamesh, Luartha can one-shot with her normal attack. It'd be funny if Gilgamesh hits us with a... unfortunately, I think yesterday that happened. Somebody hit Luartha with an AoE, and Luartha went and killed Rosa, of all people. Because if you kill Federica, I can just chalk it up to like Federica was going to die anyway. But you kill Rosa, it's like shit. She had to revive. And then she dies again to the attack. Oh, that was terrible. I wonder if like Rosa dying to predictive fire would re-roll her reflex on the attack. So I wonder how many times her reflex would roll. Like, would they roll it once for the initial attack, roll it once for the predictive fire, and roll it once because the attack's about to land after she revived? That is an interesting setup. Now that Gilgamesh is in the front, unfortunately, Luartha does not. Luartha's gonna die here. Luartha does not have the AP to do another Sidewinder. Does she now? Here's a barrage. Ouch. I might lose to this. Because of the Owl and the Kiraga. Wow. This Dwayne is super tanky. Barrage again. Good, at least he's dead. Here's an ultimate. Nope, Kiraga. This, I'm gonna die to darkness here. Killing Axe, of all crap, you're gonna kill me with Killing Axe? You kidding me? Wow. Here's a Holy. Nice, that Disable basically screwed her. I lucked out. That was a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. And I should really stop telling people, like, yeah, I think this one's an easy win. Apparently it wasn't. Freaking hell. That Gilgamesh was a lot tankier than I thought he was gonna be. Same thing with the Dwayne. Interestingly, Dwayne didn't use any of his Dwayne moves. All he did was, I believe I fought this team before and I think I lost. But Dwayne with 5 move is pretty insane. Anyways, yeah, I should stop telling people that certain teams are easy wins. Apparently they're not. I wasn't expecting freaking Ayaka to be so fast in terms of her casting that all of her Kiragas were basically 1 turn. So there's really no point in her using, you didn't even need to use her ultimate there. Let's see. Bane comes up. Is he gonna run up to me? Okay, he is. Wow, nice. Nice disable. Good thing about Rosa, she can't counter disable, but dang, Rosa with those turns. If this was a normal game, I would be completely screwed. Like, I got really lucky with the slow right there. I got really lucky with the disable. Hopefully, she gets Sidewinder again. She doesn't have the AP for Sidewinder. So that's 2 wasted attacks on Rosa. Oh, she's back. He's back. I'm gonna have to eat a darkness here. Oh, there's a disable. That could have been a way worse. Oh, there's a Brain Piercer. Freaking Brain Piercer. Hopefully, Ice Arrow will knock him down to 1, and then Frederica can kill him. Whew, that was really close. That was really close despite that early disable right there. 5 move on a tanky Dwayne is very deadly. Freaking ran right up next to me. He didn't care. Like, I just kept shooting him. He didn't care. Well, obviously they also made a detour and went and killed Rosa, but they could have just had Luartha kill Rosa the whole time. Luartha would have one-shotted her. I believe this one I fought before, and I think I was able to one-shot all 3 of them. But yeah, that last one, Rosa suddenly pulling threat. Oh man, that almost got me screwed. Good thing his Dwayne wasn't built for damage, or I would be screwed from that darkness. Luckily, he only returned 1 disable. He returned if he returned that 2 times or 3 times over, I would have been screwed. I must say, a lot of these turned out to be pretty lucky. Ouch! Look at that damage. Oh. Basically, I established a meat grinder. Whoever wants to come up dies. That's normal attack damage. Like, that's not even that's not a skill or anything. That's her normal 70% damage. Ouch. If you had quad shots, you would have quad shot her. Nice taunting blade. Oof, got really almost died. Frederica almost died. Okay, so I leveled up 1 and I gotta fight another opponent. I guess we should add on a rule that if I already fought the opponent, I can't fight him again. But yeah, that's basically 10. So 10 straight wins, no that's basically 10 straight wins, no didn't get to pick my opponent. Oh, this is annoying. This is all missile resist. Oh, B level on everything. Yeah, that's Golden Helm, I believe, is missile resist. That's a +5 Golden Helm. I'm guessing this is a +5 Holy Knight Armlet. Yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of these like mirror matchups really come down to equipment and luck. Who has the better equipment? Who has more slash resist? And who's luckier? How many disables can you land? Like, do you really want to watch that? It's like, oh, okay, Dwayne versus Dwayne. Who lands the disable first? Yeah. Also, I think Dwayne can kill Dwayne with a magic infuse one shot. But I think his highest damage attack is still Rising Twilight, but the range on it is not good. Because once he's within range, he's gonna run right up to you and use Rising Twilight over Magic Infuse and disable and everything else. I don't know why. But like, yeah, there you go. Like Dr. Diggs was all like, "Oh yeah, I don't see any Rosas in. I don't see too many Rosas in PvP. Who uses Rosa in PvP? Yeah, right here. Probably can hit up top 50 today. Ouch. Oh man, he couldn't shot Kane. Would have been better if he shot Kane. Kane is tucked in a hole, and interestingly, I didn't eat the. That could have been really bad because I could have ate a Dragon Bane and I would have lost. Because Dragon Bane hits so damn hard. So luckily I didn't have to eat a Dragon Bane. Man, I'd rather fight this than fight this. Hey, look, it's another gunner team. See? Who says gunners are off meta? Like gunners aren't good. Like freaking, there's two gunners right here. I would love to fight this team, to be honest. Like this would be a very, it would be an interesting fight. But the problem with fighting this team is I have a card over her. She only has the agility card. I have a card over her, so I think I have a slight advantage. But also on top of which, Rosa counters Lucia, and Luartha needs Rosa to line up on Sidewinder to kill her. But yeah, I would fight this. I have a very, very slight advantage in a fight against him. But the problem with that is, especially in gunner fights, it's more luck than anything because everybody's running 20% dodge with the reflex skill, or is it 20 or 15% dodge with the reflex skill? So a lot of it comes down to luck because I can have all the advantages in the world. If I can't hit him because he reflexes, it doesn't mean jack. But this is nice because me picking the first guy essentially eliminates a lot of like fluff time in my videos where I have to find the right opponent. Luckily, in this situation, no one's countering missile, like I said, so I'm gonna run into a lot of like, okay, I can fight this team, no big deal. What this is gonna come down to is how much damage can Frederica's barrage do. Because, ouch, that broke through her missile, that broke through her shield. He's gonna run up. Ouch, there goes the heal. Unfortunately, doesn't have, I don't have, there's a barrage. Nice, it killed Ayaka. I don't have, another Sidewinder with Luartha. Very nice. That barrage killing Ayaka was key, because I cannot have Ayaka constantly heal. And that goes to show you Ayaka is still pretty top tier in terms of like arena. I do not want to fight this team. Freaking Misto gun. This is probably where my winning streak ends. For two reasons. One is Warrior of Light, and two, because he's built for missile resist. Not that much, but still. Warrior of Light will completely screw me here. "15 missile resist is not a lot, but he has a ton of defense. Alright, bound by my rules, so hopefully I get lucky. If not, then we're looking at if not, then we're gonna stop the video after this one, and then there we have our title. Like, no opponents. So don't get to pick my opponents. Challenge, and how many straight winning streaks. But like this team is only good for offensive. It's not particularly good for defensive. I don't think I can run this team in. I don't think I can run this team in Guild Battle and be okay. Unfortunately, did he use Courage yet? Unfortunately, Frederica's out of the fight because she didn't use Breath of Life. Wow. She didn't use bells. There's the threat. Here comes the real threat because Kane's coming now. Oh, and Luartha's gonna die. Shoot. I was kind of counting on her to Sidewinder them. Crystal Braver, I'm not that worried about. Oh my gosh, and he's still alive. And now all of a sudden he drops threat. Wow, that's some bullshit. Yeah, this is GG. I don't particularly have a good way of killing them. Especially not with Luartha dead. Nice. But I'm probably gonna eat a Brain Piercer next. Oh, that Magic Infuse. Wow. GG. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, I survived that one. Nope. Dead. Yeah, can't beat that team. It's, That's my counter right there. Heal on top of missile resist. Tank on top of missile resist. Can't beat that. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. So 15 or 18. How many was that? I guess 12, right? 13. Is it 13 or 18? I don't know, but well, that's it for our arena video today. That was me not being able to pick opponents and just purely running this Luartha team. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.